This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You're watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
So there's an article here in the description box as always, and Frank Warren has said that zero contact has been made from Team Joshua in regards to a Tyson Fury fight. As we know, Anthony Joshua, he said after the Dillian Whyte-Derek Chisora fight that his number one priority was Deontay Wilder. And we knew that before he said it anyway. And then number two was Tyson Fury. Then number three, Dillian Whyte. But it does seem that they've made plenty of contact with Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has admitted this. Team Wilder have admitted this, that numerous offers have come through. They've even said that Joshua is desperate for this fight, but they're not interested in making the fight. Deontay Wilder's already said, no amount of money is going to tempt me in the ring with Anthony Joshua. Take of that as you want. So this was a good couple of weeks ago. So therefore, you would think that Joshua would get the hint that Wilder's not interested, okay? For all the money, all the love and everything in the world, you ain't getting that fight, okay? So you move on to what you said. Number two, Tyson Fury. But it seems that they have bypassed Tyson Fury and gone with their number three option of Dillian Whyte. Listen, that's a fight that I would love to see, of course. But going by what Dillian Whyte said, it was a low ball offer. So again, it doesn't seem that they're too interested in making the Dillian Whyte fight either. Again, that's rumours to say that, well, maybe they actually want Jaron Miller in New York. Potentially. Anyway, so Frank Warren has said this. So I'll read out Frank Warren's statement and then we'll get into it a little bit more. And of course, drop your thoughts below as well as, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. So Frank Warren, as I said, article in the description box, and he did speak to IFL TV. So if you'd rather not read something and just go listen to it yourself, you can go listen to the very long interview on IFL TV with Frank Warren. Anyway, this is what Frank Warren had to say about Joshua and Fury. We're certainly not having any conversations with Anthony Joshua because no one ever contacted us. All we do is read things. Hearn says he's been talking to him and tweeting Tyson. As it stands now, we've got zero with regards to any communication. Nothing at all. At the end of the day, if Team Joshua wants to do anything, they've got our number. Just pick up the phone because that's where it starts. Here. We will then pass on whatever the discussions are to Tyson to make a decision, but that's where it's at. That again is a great fight, but we're focused at the moment on Deontay Wilder, but Tyson and Joshua is a great fight, there's no doubt about it. Frank Warren's statement. So my immediate counteraction to that one would be, well, why are you waiting for Team Joshua to contact you? Why don't you contact Team Joshua? I don't know why. It seems that every fighter out there and their promotional company expects Joshua to approach them. Why are you not approaching Team Joshua? It's a very simple question, isn't it? So there is that one. But also there is the fact that Frank Warren did say it's a 50-50 fight. And again, listen, I don't care if it's 50-50. I don't care if it's 80-20 in Joshua's favour or 80-20 in Tyson Fury's favour. I couldn't care less. It's a mega fight and one where both these guys are going to make a crap load of money. Okay, Tyson Fury says he also doesn't care about money. In fact, any kind of money he's going to be making in the future, he's potentially just going to give it away to charity. So therefore, what difference does it make? With 50-50, you may as well take B-side money, right? But that's one argument. The other one, of course, is if you didn't take 50-50 against Deontay Wilder, then why on earth do you think that you deserve 50-50 with Joshua? It just doesn't make any kind of sense, right? But anyway, so that's Frank Warren. He's saying that no contact has been made. As I said to you guys before, well, Wilder's number one priority. If they hit a dead wall with that one, move on to Tyson Fury. If they hit a dead wall there, then move on to Dillian Whyte. But it does seem, by the things coming out and the little snippets that we're hearing, it's Joshua versus Miller. That's actually the fight that they want if they can't get Deontay Wilder. But again, maybe from Team Joshua's side, it could be a case of, well, if I can't get Wilder, then I'm not going to get Tyson Fury, because the only reason I'm not going to get Wilder is because he's fighting Tyson Fury. So almost what is the point? Okay. But of course, if Dominic Brazil then announces that he's fighting Wilder next, then of course, maybe they're going to move on to Tyson Fury. But as I said, Frank, you need to be contacting Eddie Hearn yourself. Don't keep waiting for the phone to be picked up. Or it could be a mistrust kind of thing as well. Maybe Eddie Hearn doesn't feel that Frank Warren wants this fight. And him and Tyson are talking behind the scenes. We already know that they have done briefly right after the Wilder fight, but quite what was said in that, I'm not too sure. But anyway, that is the story so far, that Team Joshua have not contacted anything about Tyson Fury. And no, Anthony Joshua is not frightened of Tyson Fury, and no, Tyson Fury is not frightened of Anthony Joshua either. But if they really want the Big Baby Jaramillo fight, then I think they just need to just get the damn thing done, don't they? Just move on so everybody knows what's going on. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it all. You drop me yours, click thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.